You, are you a natural bear like I am and you love to go short more times than you love to go long? Then watch this video till the end and I will teach you the best strategy for shorting in intraday. What's up, my rich minds? Welcome back to your channel once again. So, for the people who are new here, my name is Gaurav Shelke. I'm a professional stock market trader and trainer. And in today's video, we are going to jump into a shorting strategy. So, for people who don't know what shorting means, it essentially means that you sell a stock first at a higher price in expectation to buy it later at a lower price in order to profit from the price difference. So, if you're still wondering what shorting is and how it works, I've made an in-depth video. The link is in the description. Please check that video out. And by the way, the video has become the best performing video of my channel. So thank you so much, guys, for all that love. And please keep sharing and supporting this channel. Your like, your subscriptions motivates me a long way. And being a new YouTuber, it helps me a lot. So now let's quickly jump into the strategy. Let's begin. Alright guys, so let's begin with our strategy for shorting. So basically the strategy is going to be an advanced aggressive version of the double top pattern that we use in normal technical analysis. So just to give you a quick overview, let's see how the normal double top pattern works. Alright, so this is the double top pattern that we use in normal technical analysis. And basically you can also call it an M pattern because this looks like an M. Many people prefer calling it that. So let me just add the name here. So what happens is many of the aggressive traders tend to go short when this neckline of the double top is broken, and they tend to go short here. And many defensive players like to go short here when it has retraced once and then is starting to show signs of weakness. But the system that today we are going to use is called the Shri system. So yes, I have made up this word, but it has a very good meaning in Hindi and Marathi, Shri. And this is the personal system that I use. I do not use the normal double top or the M pattern as people call it, because everyone knows what a double top pattern is and how it works. And in order to be successful in the stock market, you got to have an edge. So I have created a modified version of this double top and so-called M pattern. And how it works is what I'm going to teach you now. Also, I'll be sharing my personal secrets of increasing my chances of winning. Also, this strategy has a win rate of around 60 to 70%. And at the end, I'm going to share my personal secrets that I use to improve my probability of winning even further. So instead of going short somewhere down the line here after this price breaks the neckline, or when it retraces back to the neckline and starts showing signs of weakness, what we are going to do is we are going to become slightly aggressive, to be honest, very aggressive, and we are going to try and short the market here. Basically, when the price creates a swing high, and for the people who don't know what swing high means, swing high is essentially a place when the price was in an uptrend but it took a U-turn and got reversed. Then now this place becomes our swing high. So when this price retraces back to that particular area of swing high, it is bound to get some selling pressure from here, and then we are going to short it here. I will show you exactly how this works on the chart, but for now please note down this system. It is known as Shri system. It is swing high, rejection, entry and exit. Let us go on the chart and see some examples. So as you can see, the stock was in an uptrend, but it took a U-turn over here, started falling downwards, but it retraced back to the zone where it had created an earlier swing high, and then it fell down even further. What normally people would have done is they would have drawn a neckline over here, and when this neckline got broken, then they would have got short. The aggressive traders would have gone short here, and the defensive traders will go short when it retraces and shows sign of weakness like here, and then they would have shorted it. But what we are going to do is we are going to short it in exactly this zone. How I have created this zone, I have took the high point of the swing high and then connected it to the body of the earlier or the same candle, creating a good enough sizable zone to show rejection. That is how I have drawn this zone. So when the price comes from the swing high towards the downside, we get a swing high which is formed, and the next step is rejection, you remember. So when this price goes up, now if a candlestick pattern is formed over here, shows signs of rejection. If I'll zoom here, it is showing signs of reversal. This is a gravestone doji, it is very bearish, and we will just jump on to the next candle, take a short position here, and we can easily get our risk reward ratio as 1:2 over here. To demonstrate that, I am going to use this feature for short position, assuming that we enter on this candle at the opening price, and we are going to set a stop loss just above the high point of either of these two swing highs. So this is higher. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a stop loss which is even higher than that it gets some room to reject if the price goes in opposite direction, and then we will see how far did this go on the downside. And you can see we are getting a risk reward ratio of 2.65. Our stop loss is at 0.85 paise above, and our target is 2.25 rupees downside. So in this particular case, you are getting a risk reward ratio of 2.65. But if you are a beginner or an intermediate trader, what I'm going to suggest you is that you get out exactly once you get a risk reward of 1:2. So somewhere here you would have got your 1:2, and then you can be out of the trade. For people who would like to continue, you could have even gone further, trailed your stop loss tight, and then you could have got the entire 2.65 risk to reward ratio. So just to give you a quick recap, price was in an uptrend. Now for a reversal to exist, the price needs to be an trend, and for us to get shorting opportunities, we need an uptrend, and then the price will reverse, forming a swing high, and then trying to come back to the same zone. It will show signs of rejection. If it doesn't, you will not trade that. If it shows signs of rejection, that is your entry trigger, and on the next candle you enter, setting a stop loss above the high of either of the two swing highs, and then your target would be 1:2. Your target would not be the entire move. If you're a beginner or an intermediate trader, I repeat, please take 1:2 risk to reward. Once you get your reward, please get out of the trade. Now I'll give you another example to demonstrate how this Shri system works very well. Alright, price was in an uptrend, came here, formed a swing high, and now many people would be wondering how is this a high. So I will explain you. What happens is, in the books you get a very picture perfect drawing of highs, lows, the resistances, the supports, etc. But in reality, it is not that. Everything is not ideal at all. In books, you will see something like this. But in reality, you may find something of this sort. Please pardon my drawing, but you get the point of what I'm trying to tell you here. So the swing high is formed. You just draw this zone, set an alert of whenever the price returns back to this zone. And as you can see, when the price has returned here, it came back to the swing high region, which exactly gets the price into the zone of the swing high which we are talking about. After that, the price has been rejected from here, and then you can enter on the next candle here, set a stop loss above this, and take a target of 1:2. Let's see if we can get a target of 1:2 over here. So as you can see, it has fallen a lot. Of course, the risk reward ratio is showing 7.2, but again, as I said earlier, you are not going to wait until that, because the price might retrace or return and reverse anytime. So what you are essentially going to do is you are going to take a risk reward ratio of 2, set a target, and once your target hits, you are going to be out of the trade. Trust me, this system works so beautiful in any stock, in any index, in any script, that even a beginner trader can have a 60 to 70% win rate with this kind of setup easily. You can easily make around thousands of rupees every time you get this setup. I hope the system is getting clear to you. Just for your understanding, I'm going to give you few more examples. And in the last example, I am going to request you guys to have a guess of where you can find this swing high zone, or better put it, distribution zone. Because since the price got rejected earlier, it is a very high probability that the price may get rejected again. Again, you can see here LNT, the price was in an uptrend, it got rejected here, formed a swing high, came down, and hence it formed a zone of a distribution zone here. And then when the price went up again, the same zone became a resistance, and then price got rejected again over here. In this particular candle, the price has got rejected. Now if you notice, I'm using a 30-minute chart over here to do my analysis. That is because if you're doing intraday, you'll usually trade on 5-minute candles. Am I right? To trade on 5 minutes time frame chart, you cannot be analyzing the chart on a 5-minute time frame or even a daily time frame. I see many people, they analyze stocks on daily time frames. You can do the analysis on daily time frames, but the entry will either be too early or too late if you do it on a daily time frame. Now 30-minute chart becomes way more helpful than the daily or the 5-minute. As you can see, price got rejected here. Again, on the next candle, you could have entered. Of course, you can, once you get a rejection in 30-minute candle, you can then go on to a 5-minute chart and enter onto the next candle. Set your stop loss above the swing high. Set a target of 1:2 and you can easily get your 1:2. Let's see if you can get it here. Candle opened here. Set a stop loss just above the swing high. Yes, as you can see, we have actually got a risk reward ratio of 2.84. But again, please remember, if you're getting the target of 2 times your risk, please take that profit and exit out of the trade. Do not hold on saying that I'll wait for the maximum profit. No one can get the entire move. So it's a game of probabilities. It's not a game of accuracy, or it is not even a game of greed of how much you can score on one shot or on one trade. Again, a beautiful example over here. Price was in an uptrend. It got reversed from here, formed a beautiful swing high, came down, rested for a while, and then went up again. And the moment it tried to enter this zone, started getting rejected. Now you could easily hop onto the next candle, set your stop loss above the swing high, take a target of 1:2. You can easily score 1:2 again. So as you can see, our system works on a set of rules, and the rules are very simple. You have to draw the swing highs where the price have taken a U-turn, draw a zone which essentially becomes the distribution zone, and then wait for the price to come into that zone. When the price comes into that zone for the first time, there is a very high probability of it getting rejected. The moment it gets rejected, you jump onto the next candle, take a short trade, put the stop loss above the swing high, put the target at 1:2, and you can easily get your risk reward in this kind of a setup. I'm pretty sure if you do this setup every time, like give it a try, do at least 100 trades, you will definitely see 60 to 70% of win rate. Even if you're a beginner or even if you're an intermediate trader, please go ahead, try this setup. It's slightly aggressive when it comes to a double top or a M pattern as they call it, but as I said, you need to have an edge, and here is exactly the edge which I use, and I'm now providing it to you. As I promised earlier, I am going to share some of my secrets with you of how I filter my trades even while using this setup, so as to improve my win rate even further. So if you are liking this video, please leave a big fat thumbs up. If you have any suggestions, critiques or feedbacks, please comment down below. I read all your comments and try to reply to all of them. And do not forget to subscribe to The Rich Mind, and please press that little bell icon so that you'll get notified and you'll not miss any exciting episode from The Rich Mind. Subscribed? Have you pressed the bell icon? Done? Now let's get back. The first one is going to be that you have to avoid shorting build-ups. Now what do I mean by build-up? What we've learned so far is that let's say the price goes up, forms a swing high, you draw the zone, and the moment the price comes into that zone, you'll go short, right? But now what we are going to do is that we are going to look for trades that does not have any build up. And by build up, what I mean is this. Let's say the price was in an uptrend, formed a swing high, took a U-turn, came down, and this becomes our distribution zone. And when the price was coming up, it did not come up directly. It took a lot of stops, like bus stops, took a lot of stops, and then tried to stay on that price line for a longer period of time, hence creating a build-up. How that happens on a chart, I'm going to show to you in a while, but for now, just get the idea of how a build-up happens. What will happen is the price will come up, it will halt for a while and then again go up, and then it will again halt. And now what this halting does is it takes out any potential selling pressure from this zone, because everyone's orders have triggered. And then if this price comes into this zone, it is very likely that it will give a breakout, retrace slightly, and then continue to go on the upward direction. So this is what exactly a build-up looks like. This is what you have to avoid when it comes to trading the Shri system, because this is very vital. If you short such a build-up, is very less likely that you are going to have a winning trade. So please avoid this build-up. I'll give you a few examples on the chart. Let us see those examples first. As you can see here, Bajaj Finserv was in an uptrend, formed a swing high, came down, took a U-turn, came down, and when the price tried to go up, it directly didn't enter into the distribution zone, but it took a pause here, halted for a very long time, and then it tried to enter the distribution zone. What this does is, as I said, it removes the selling pressure into this zone. The price essentially breaks out from this range, and if you take the short trade, your stop loss would have been hit. So this is a classic example of how a build-up looks. Whenever you see such a build-up, please try to avoid it. Again, Tech Mahindra in an uptrend, came up, got rejected, reversed, took a U-turn, formed a swing high, that becomes a distribution zone. And when the price came up, it again halted near the distribution zone for a very long time, and then it just gapped up and took a breakout and went in the opposite direction. If you would have shorted here, definitely your stop loss would have been hit. So try and avoid entering into such trades. A few more examples. Again, UPL was in a good uptrend, really very good uptrend, got reversed, then a U-turn, formed a swing high, then that swing high becomes our distribution zone. And when the price came up, look how many stops did the price take over here. It took a stop over here, it took a stop over here, it took a stop over here. Now if there are so many build-ups, there are so many support areas, if the price comes down, it is going to bounce back. So it becomes very crucial for you to not take such trade, otherwise your stop loss is going to definitely be triggered and Shri system is not going to work in such case. Next example is of NIIT Technologies. Price came up, got reversed, formed a swing high. That becomes a distribution zone, and while coming up, it halted near the distribution zone for a very long time. And that essentially made our Shri system weak. The trade setup got weak over here, and hence, as we can see, the price is not getting rejected and coming down. So my first secret is avoid build-ups. Never short a build-up, because build-up essentially means that the price is getting ready to give a breakout now. And the Shri system is essentially a reversal system. So reversal system build-ups are their worst enemies, and for a breakout system, build-ups are their best friends. So since the Shri system is a reversal system and we are going short in the Shri system, we are not going to trade the setups where there are build-ups. The second secret that I'm going to tell you is, if we get a move which is a very powerful move that directly rams into the distribution zone and gets rejected, that becomes a very powerful setup. Give you a few examples. Jubilant Food, the classic example which we took. So when the price came down, formed a swing high, it became a distribution zone. And as you can see here, the price has shown a very powerful move. Like in a few candles, the price has entered into the distribution zone. And because of that powerful move, immediately sellers came into this level and rejected the price from here. This becomes a very high probability trade over here. You can easily get 1:3 also in such kind of trades. So check for power moves. Power moves improve the reliability of the Shri system very much. I'll give you another example of how move. Again, Larsen and Toubro, the example which we looked at earlier, the price got rejected, formed a swing high, came down, and when it went up, it literally didn't took any stops at all. It directly went up into the distribution zone. As it entered into the distribution zone, it immediately showed signs of reversal, forming a kind of a bearish, I don't know what to name this, but it's a bearish sign. As you can see, the wick is very long on the upper end and very small on the downside, and it is clearly showing signs of reversal. It is then engulfed by a red candle, so clearly a candlestick pattern which is showing signs of reversal. You can enter on the next candle over here or here, set a stop loss above the swing high, and then easily get a target of 1:2. So guys, at the time of recording this video, our shorting video has already crossed 3,500 views. Thank you so much for the tremendous response. It has also got 100 plus likes. So, and I've got many questions from you guys in the comment section, on my email, and also on some messages. So what I've decided is I am going to create an FAQ video to answer all your queries. So please press the bell icon so that you get notified when I upload that video, and I'm pretty sure that that video will solve all your queries revolving around shorting. The third secret which I'm going to share with you guys is, whenever you're placing orders into this zone, if the stock is not very volatile and the price is contained between the distribution zone, I would suggest that you enter into a market order. But if the price is below the distribution zone, I would suggest that you enter a limit order which is nearby the distribution zone, so that your order is fulfilled at a price which is very close to the distribution zone. So my third secret is, use market orders when the price is in the distribution zone. Use limit orders when the price has already come out of the distribution zone. And by chance, if your order does not get fulfilled and the stock gets reversed very quickly, please do not chase the stock. Leave it. You will get many more opportunities. If it retraces back, your order will get fulfilled. If it doesn't, please leave the stock and move ahead on the next opportunity. My next secret would be, as I told you, you will get a very good risk reward ratio in such setups, but as a beginner or an intermediate trader, you will always take a 1:2 profit and never aim for higher and hold on to the stock even if you're getting a reward of 2 times your risk. The moment your target is hit, please get out of the trade and do not keep hoping that I want to make more profit. Do not become greedy, because that will just void the psychology behind the setup. The setup itself is very powerful. It will almost every time give you a risk to reward of 1:2. So if you're getting that, get out of your trade very quickly. So my final secret that I would like to share with you all is, whenever you get an opportunity to trade a false breakout into this setup, always go for it. It's an excellent probability setup. For example, in this case, when the price entered into the distribution zone, it almost gave a breakout. Some may even call it a breakout because it has closed higher. But immediately onto the next candle, the price has got rejected back to the distribution zone, and this becomes a very, very powerful setup to go short. You'll again enter onto the next candle over here, put a stop loss above the swing high, and you can easily get, like, let's say, just imagine the risk reward that you're getting here. It is literally 1:6. So whenever you get a false breakout setup, it is a very powerful setup. By false breakout, what I exactly mean is that the price tried to directly ram into the distribution zone and give a breakout, but it couldn't sustain and immediately fell back into the distribution zone, giving a sign of rejection. And this becomes a very, very, very powerful setup, and then you can easily trade it for a very, very high risk reward ratio. So that's it for today, guys. I will see you in the next video. Till then, please like this video even if you like it a little bit. Share my content, and please subscribe. I want your support. I want your help to grow my channel. Support, share my videos with your friends and family. Please press the bell icon so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please go ahead, use the Shri system into your trading. Tell me how it improves your trading. I'm pretty sure it will increase your probability of winning almost definitely. And share your comments, critiques, feedbacks into the comment section. And that's it for today. Thank you.